Hey chat! How are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome aboard the Wilbur Twitch stream at twitch.tv/Wilbur. I'll be your host, Wilbur, and today we're doing something none of you saw coming. We're doing something none of you saw coming. See this shit? It's gone. It's gone. How have you all been? Are you all well? You all happy? Oh, I just got fucking headphones in my mouth. How are you all? I saw all your resubs in the intro screen. Thank you all. If you're a new sub or you're resubbing for 8 months, if you're resubbing for 1 month, if you're resubbing for fucking a million years, you dinosaurs, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for subscribing. Do you know, until January this year, I'd never had over 10,000 subscribers, ever. And what you guys subscribing has allowed me to do, because you guys are here because you like watching my streams, right? I know I've fallen off on the YouTube game, and I promise I'm going to get back onto it eventually. Probably after Softboy, and a couple of little things I've got in the works. But, basically, streaming is such a fallback for me. It used to be a fallback. It used to be shit's hitting the fan, I can't get any work done, but at least I can stream. Now it's become my full-time shit. I can just do this if you guys want me to. And if you guys are sat here watching a stream right now, that means you want more of this. You want me to do it. So this number means I can keep doing all of this. You didn't fall off, heart. You keep telling me that, please. Keep telling me I didn't fall off. Do you know how insecure I am about relevancy? I need to be relevant. In case you're wondering, that was what we call a Wilbur joke. Oh boy, yeah! Woo, yeah, woo! Whoa, Wilbur joke! Oh boy, yeah! Yeah! Oh boy, yeah! Woo! Wilbur joke! Oh boy, yeah! Woo, yeah! In reality, I'm terrified. I don't have an employer. I could join an org and I'd at least have a bit of job stability, but I just don't. I'm going it alone. Just because of, it's down to my, that's just what I'm like. As a person, I always do shit on my own. I always have done. I don't like working for people. And it makes me terrified of the future. But I'm not falling off yet! Oh boy, yeah! Yeah! Hey guys, how are we all? So, for those of you that don't know where I disappeared to, Tommy decided it was a really good idea to go to fucking France. Now, I made a deal with myself never to go to fucking France again. Not since last time. Chat, in case you don't know, I've had a difficult time with Paris. Me and Paris have a tumultuous relationship. It's been an eye-opening experience going to Paris for me. I've had an orange thrown at me, and "Les touristes" shouted at me from across a road by a Parisian. It's just Paris and me have a bad time. If you're from Paris, hello, it's probably not your fault. But every person who I've interacted with as a British person in Paris has been awful to me, has been mean, and they suck to me. But this time around, I had a great time. Tommy didn't. Tommy got harassed on the street by French people, but I didn't this time, so that's good. I've heard that the rest of France is like better. Like France, like the south of France, and like the north. Anywhere that isn't Paris, I've heard is good. But Paris for me has been difficult. It's been a difficult time. Wait, let me set a fucking timer. Hold on a second. Give me one of your Earth seconds. Let me go on studio mode. Woo, woo. It's probably something I should have sorted out before I went live. Hold on. Capture games and apps. Yeah, I like games and apps. I love games and apps. Games and apps. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, here we go. You guys can't see what I'm doing yet because it is not on your screen yet. Why is it not working? Oh god. Oh god. What am I doing with my life? Why can't I extend this? Why? Oh, this is... Oh. Hey, chat. How are we all doing? Please move. Wait, maybe if I go off studio mode. Hold on for 1 second. I've just Googled the word timer. Can I do it now? Okay, now I can do it. Now it lets me do it. Okay, I was trying to do this. I was trying to remove this shit. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna set a timer for beard chop off time. Is gonna be when this timer hits 0. Let me get some text up in this. Time till bid goodbye. Scena sufferu seconda. Iva sucera. Why is the text not appearing? I'm gonna make a new one. I hope you guys didn't hear that noise. Bring! Just came through. Time till bid goodbye. Semprix with 100 gifted subs. Holy shit, Semprix. Thank you so much for that. That's crazy. You definitely want me to keep streaming, huh? You definitely are vibing. Thank you so much. Let's make it yellow so it matches my my little Wilbur sign, and also so it's a little bit easier to see. Is that easier or harder to see, chat? I think that's harder to see, right? That's how I've made that harder to see. Can I do a background? Oh, I can do a gradient. That's cool. Outline. Here we go. Outline color. Let's do the outline color white. Hold on. Outline color black. Like so. And then here we go. Here we go, chat. That's too much. That's perfect. Yeah. Time till bid goodbye. We'll give it 15 minutes till bid goodbye. That'll keep you guys waiting. So let's talk about France. I went to France with Tommy for a vlog. For 2 vlogs, in fact. You're getting 2 vlogs out of this. I went to Disney World, which was okay. Disney World was fine. I was crispy quick with a 20. Thank you so much. I thought it was fine. I'm not a big Disney fan, chat. I don't like Walt and his mouse. I'm not a big fan of Walt and his mouse. Me and Walt have a bit of a difficult history. I like my Star Wars. Okay, I like my Warring of the Stars. And I like my that's kind of it. I like Star Wars is cool. But not even the Disney ones. Before they were owned by Disney, I like Star Wars. I like the original Star Wars. And that's kind of the only... Oh, and I like The Simpsons. Anarchy Offline, thank you for the 12. Yeah, I was watching The Simpsons last night. So I guess that's my 2 Disney things that I like. But you're not allowed in it. No, chat, I'm not allowed in Disney World. I'm not allowed in... This is Disneyland Paris. I'm allowed in Disneyland, chat. Do you guys get the joke? Yeah! Wilbur joke. Maniac Lake, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yeah, I'm not the biggest... People saying Marvel, you know I don't like Marvel. Come on, man. You know I'm not a Marvel guy. Whoa, Wilbur joke! No, I genuinely don't like Marvel. Scarleton, thank you for the 5. It's such a weird thing telling Marvel fans you don't like Marvel. Actually, let's extend this quickly. Sorry, because I do want to talk about this a little bit longer than not an hour. I want to talk about this a little bit longer than the time is allowing. Yeah, so I genuinely don't like Marvel, which is always very hard to tell Marvel fans because then they go, "Excusez-moi." but what about this one? And what about this one? I don't like any of them. I like Into the Spider-Verse. That was cool. Into the Spider-Verse was kind of cool. That was it. I didn't like Spider-Man Homecoming. I thought it was trash. I thought it was laughably trash. So much so that when I left the cinema, I felt bad because all my friends loved it so much. I just didn't say anything because I felt bad that I didn't like it. Kavoka, think of the 5. I thought Black Panther was boring. I tried to watch... Okay, so I tried to watch Avengers Endgame before I'd seen any of the others. Because I had a thing where I've watched every single IMDb top 100 listing from top to bottom. And Avengers Endgame was put on higher than The Godfather. Dreams Morning, thank you for the 10. It got higher than The Godfather. And I went to one of my friends like, is it actually good? And he was a Marvel fan, and he was like, yeah, it's great. And I was like, oh, okay, because it's like ranked at number 4 on the top 100. So should I watch it? And he was like, well, I mean, number 4. He was like, he didn't think it belonged there. Why should it be there then? I don't know. Anyway, I need to blow my nose. Hold on, I have a handkerchief. Give me a second. Give me a second to blow my nose. Oh. I leant over to blow my nose and I got a head rush. Oh god, my head. Anyway, chat. Marvel and me aren't good friends. Marvel and me. It's the sequel to Marley and Me. Encanto opinion, that's not a Marvel film. Encanto's good. I liked Encanto. I thought Encanto... I thought it was backwards. The pacing was upside down. Did anyone else agree? Surely When the House Fell Apart, spoiler alert, When the House Fell Apart, that should have been like the halfway point of the film. That should have been the climax. And then rebuilding the house and learning to love each other again, Bella, think of the 5, should have been the second half. But instead it was like the house falling apart, well, introducing us to each of the members of the family, which, by the way, didn't require 3 whole songs. Like, I got it. After the first song, I knew the madrigals. You didn't need to show me, like it was like here's a family madrigal, and I was like, yeah, family madrigal, I get it, cool. And it was like, here's all the members and all their powers. I was like, sick, okay, I get it now. And then like the rest of the next like hour of the film was, by the way, this person can hear things. I'm like, I know, you told me. Like, I know, move on. It's a movie for kids, Wilbur. Yes, but it's liked by adults. It should be able to stand up to scrutiny. You can't dismiss bad storytelling as it's made for kids. Kids are allowed to have good media. Here, have some blue thing with the 5. Also, I like Encanto. Encanto was fun. I thought it was a good film. Don't get me wrong. I just thought that the story was upside down. It should have started. It should have been the halfway point. Should have been the house falling. And then I wanted to see the slow building as they all learn to get on with each other, and what's her name? The grandma. I forgot what grandma is in Spanish. Sierra Nicole, thank you for the 10. Yeah, it should have been that. Should have been the slower thing, you know. Wilbur, have you seen the movie Coco? I haven't, but I've heard it's really good. Anyway, we're getting distracted. Disneyland was fun. Tommy had a really strange goal. He showed up there with this intention, with this little red balloon, and it was a really cute story. I'm gonna tell you the story, you'll like this. So Tommy shows up with this red balloon, and he's like, when I was Abuela, thank you, Abuela. Yeah, I thought Abuela should have had a slower, you know, coming to learn that she was wrong. Thank you for all the gifted subs, by the way. They're going so quick I can't even read them. Molly, thank you for the 10. I caught you. Anyway, so Tommy arrived with this red balloon. And he basically was telling the story about how he went up Space Mountain. You know Space Mountain in Disneyland? And when he was on it, he met this guy who worked on Space Mountain. He was so scared of the ride when he was a kid. And this guy who owned it gave the balloon, the guy who was running Space Mountain that day, gave the balloon to Tommy. And Tommy kept a fucking, like, he kept like a deflated version, and we went and bought a nice, like, inflated version for him. 69 cookies gone, thing with the 5. We bought a nice inflated version for him, and he wanted to give it back to the guy because he was sure that guy would still be working there. I won't tell you what happens next, but it's very sweet. It was very cute. And I think you guys will like the vlog. It was a good vlog, the Disneyland one. But my favorite vlog was exploring Paris. We went up the Eiffel Tower. We went to the Louvre. We ate escargot and frog's legs, which, by the way, are as gross as they sound. It was grim. I've never seen grimier looking food than snails. It was like pesto-y and full of shit. Yeah. Sorry. Just not my taste. And yeah, and I had a really nice time. And then I stayed afterwards, and I went to Shelby and Scott's thing. They did, I don't know if I can talk about it, I'm sure I can. They did a sponsorship with Lacoste, and I went and hung out, and I went to the after party there, and it was really fun. And I had a really nice time. So Paris, for the first time, Paris, you were average, you were fine. Every other time I've been to Paris, I did not have a nice time. This time it was fine. It was like, it was okay. So you get a pass this time, Paris. Good job. Yeah. So that's what I got up to. What else has been happening that I could talk about on stream, chat? What else? Did you get Paris syndrome? No, I've been to Paris many times. Paris syndrome, for all those who don't know, is really interesting. It's where it's specifically found in like Japanese tourists, and it's where people who've had this idealized view of Paris their entire lives go to Paris, and then they discover it's nothing like they imagined, and they're miserable suddenly because they go expecting this like gorgeous place, and then it's just not that. Well, it's gorgeous. Paris is gorgeous, but they expect like this romantic, c'est bon, oh bon Dieu, bienvenue Paris, and then they show up there, and there's just like a man on a bench who's naked screaming at them. You know, that's Paris syndrome. Oh, there's loads of things. Slimecicle's video, Softboy, and MCC. Yeah, remind me of those three. MCC, I'm excited. I've missed it so much. And I'm still one of only 3 people that hasn't missed a single MCC. I hope to stay that way, considering I was called up. I was drafted to the first MCC. Lovejoy. Nothing to update on Lovejoy. I'm going to rehearsals tomorrow, so. But yeah, MCC. It was great. We had a great time. I on the MCC 1, I remember, and Scott just kept inviting me back, and I always showed up. So now I've got a perma invite. Tommy won best streamer. Yeah, I was there. Fucking didn't deserve it, dickhead. Softboy. I've got take 5 of drums back today. So I'm gonna go and slap those in and hear how they sound later tonight. I'm gonna go home and sync up the drums, see how they sound. It's hard, chat. You better bump Softboy when it comes out, and my next album with Lovejoy as well, the next EP with Lovejoy. You better bump that shit, because it's so difficult, man, Softboy. But I want to make something that you guys will go, yeah. I want to make something that you guys will go, yeah, I'm happy with that. That seems like a good next step. It's scary making the next thing to your new boyfriend, because your new boyfriend was like almost like my magnum opus. I don't think I could do anything better, you know. So it's like making Softboy, which is in effect the sequel to your new boyfriend. Well, it's not the sequel, but it's the sequel in my creative works in comedy music. It's scary, you know? It's terrifying. And I did get asked by James a while ago, like, do you think that the reason Softboy's taking so long is because of, do you think the reason Softboy's taking so long is because you're nervous about it being succeeding your new boyfriend? And I said to him, like, no way, of course not. But, like, thinking about it now, like, I think so. I think subconsciously. I need to go to therapy, man. I need to just talk about this shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, Softboy's coming. And then after Softboy, it's another song. I don't stop. I'm going to make another one. My acoustic guitar's still broken. Simone is still broken. I haven't been able to get her fixed because I've been away. But that's probably a job for tomorrow, too. I'm probably going to go and get Simone fixed. I got a new guitar, chat, called Bastard. It's completing my 4th guitar ever. So I have Simone, who's my acoustic guitar, Simon Patrick Luthier, electroacoustic, if you're wondering. A lovely acoustic guitar. Chris Me Quick, thank you for the 10. If you are just reaching the end of beginner stage of learning guitar, go for a Simon Patrick Luthier. It's served me so well. It's got such a rich, nice sound. It's made in Canada. I love them. Goomin, thank me for the 5. I'll always buy Simon Patrick's. They're very good. Sponsor me, Simon Patrick. Then there's Baby Blue, who you all know as the Lovejoy staple, Baby Blue, with the cheapest guitar. Like, literally, it's cheaper than Simone. It's like £400. Baby Blue was. It's a light blue Telecaster, Fender Telecaster, and I still have her, Baby Blue. She's lovely. She has served me well. And then I got Golden Brown, who was another Telecaster, who was about £800. And Golden Brown it was good. Golden Brown is, I've always wanted a blonde Telecaster. Natasha Ioda, think of the 10. I've always wanted a blonde Telecaster, so Golden Brown was that. And then now I have Bastard, who's another Telecaster, with the nicest pickups I've ever heard in my life. If you're a guitar person, you'll know what I mean. I don't actually know what kind of pickups they are, but I run them through a fuzz pedal, and I am in love. I'm in love. I'm gonna miss it. I've had this for months now. Well, no, like a week. This is like a... When did I start growing the beard? When did I start growing the beard? Hold on. I can just go on my thing. We're now 5 minutes away from losing it, though. I started growing it... at least 10 days ago. This is 10 days old. Okay, I thought I had it longer. It feels like I've had it longer because no one fucking shuts up about it. Yeah, it's gone though. I didn't tell you what I was gonna do with it, and you guys will have to find out yourself. Single coil, thank you, James. Single coil pickups. James knows more about Bastard than I do. But Bastard is amazing. I'm in love with Bastard. I've been playing so much Bastard. So we have Simone, Baby Blue, Golden Brown, and Bastard.